Oh no, don't do it, Mia. Don't do it. You're joining a sinking ship. Mia Goth joins Mahershala Ali in Blade. Allegedly. If you don't know who Mia Goth is, she's become essentially like the face of horror lately. And she's really good. She's great. She's really, really, really good. So, she was in Pearl and X, the Ty West films. She was also in Cronenberg's latest film, Infinity Pool. She's been in so many things lately, and she's so, so good. She is great in everything she's in, deservedly so. And I guess, you know, for all intents and purposes, I'm sure her agent's like, this is a massive get, yeah, we're going to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, yeah. But goodness me, no. Ugh. Whenever I see really, really good actors brought into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all I can think is, what a shame. Ordinarily, you'd think to yourself, oh, they're going to elevate the universe. They're going to bring something new to it. No, not with Marvel. Not Marvel at all. You can't bring anything to Marvel because they don't allow any creative freedom. So it's a waste. It's an epic, epic waste. But anyway, hit subscribe if you're new here. We're going to dive into this today. This is pretty hot off the press. This was late yesterday. But yeah, hit subscribe, give the video a like, and please do share it. Side note, I've got a podcast channel. You can find it linked down below in the description box. Mistakes Reviews Live Archives. I host a podcast twice a week with a panel of guests. Check out the link in the description box. But anyway, let's dive into this, shall we? This is an exclusive to Deadline, hence why I'm here. But yeah, after spending the past year and more terrifying audiences and wowing critics, and this is the thing, everyone likes her. She's really good. Pearl and X star Mia Goth looks ready to take her talents to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As sources tell Deadline, she is set to join Mahershala Ali in Marvel Studios' Blade. Honestly, there couldn't be a worse film for her to join as well. Like 100%. This film has had so many problems. So many problems. Massively. What a terrible MCU film for her to join. It's not good. This is not a good film for her to join. And I can't think of who she's going to play. There's no information on who she's going to play. You've got Yann Demange is set to direct. Michael Starbury is writing. And Marvel's Kevin Feige is producing. And I'm surprised Mahershala Ali is still hanging around for this. Because good God, there's so many problems with this film. Marvel could not be reached for comment. Yeah, I bet they can't. So plot details are unknown at this time, as well as who Goth will be playing. There's some plot details that have surfaced. So there was like a casting call for a really young girl. And the rumour is that, because you've got to remember like how old Wesley Snipes is and how old Mahershala Ali is. One of the public reasons they didn't want Wesley Snipes was because of his age. But Mahershala Ali's not exactly a spring chicken. And so there was a rumour floating around from fairly reliable sources, that I'd heard it as well, was that this film would openly, instantly pass the torch to Blade's daughter, just straight away. Because Mahershala Ali's not going to be able to appear in many of these, because he's not exactly young. He's not exactly young at all. And like I said, there was a casting call for a really young girl. I think it was like a 12-year-old or something like that. And so the rumour is, from sources, was that they would just start the film off as they mean to go on, which is just swapping out the lead character for a female version, Blade's daughter. Now, I'm not saying Mia Goth is going to be that daughter. She can't be. She's too old. But could she... And the thing about these films are, they're always the same. It's always going to be an alternate version of Blade or the titular role fighting, you know, a version of themselves. So could it be that we pass the torch to Blade's daughter and Blade's daughter fights a female vampire, i.e. Mia Goth? Yeah, probably. I mean, that's creative bankruptcy, but I honestly expect nothing less from Marvel at this point in time. Because I can't imagine who else she's going to play. And a female vampire, you know, not a daywalker or anything like that, but a female vampire, I can 100% see that that's the route they'll go. Because, you know, she's great, but she is renowned and she's typecast in a certain way anyway in these sort of bombastic horror roles. And she's got this great emoting face, the ability to change her face drastically. Like, she's a really good actor. So I think she'll just play... I think we've reached peak Marvel bankruptcy here. She'll just play a female vampire that Blade's daughter's got to go up against, and we'll probably end up saving the day. Because, you know, reasons, I guess. I think this sounds like utter wank. Utter wank. So plans for a new incarnation of Blade, played by Wesley Snipes in a string of movies in the early 2000s, were revealed during Marvel's Senses shattering presentation at San Diego Comic-Con. 2019 this was announced, ladies and gents. We're 4 years on, and we're still no closer to getting the movie. Because the script has had so many problems. So many problems. There was a rumour that there was basically 2 to 3 lackluster fight scenes. And the last we heard was that they finally trimmed some of the fat out of the script. But the script was still 80 pages long. That's 80 minutes. So you roughly calculate a minute per page. That's not good either. But yeah, so Mia Goth, great. She's been doing loads of stuff with A24, X, Pearl. Mia Goth stars in both X and Pearl, but is front and centre in Pearl, where she gave a stellar performance that award pundits began discussing a potential Best Actress candidate. Who cares about that? But yeah, again, Infinity Pool, people love her in that as well. And she will be in Maxine, which is the final in the X trilogy of movies, basically. And apparently, she's also now in talks to co-star in Del Toro's Frankenstein pick, which will be epic as well. She's such a good actress. You know, she's too good for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What a waste. Wasted potential. So let me know what you think of this down below. I bet you I'm right. She'll just play a vampire and Blade's daughter will kill her. Lame.